I believe. believe.
Hey there, everybody. Camera is acting up on you again. It's Prairie Fire asks, is anyone else buffering occasionally? Yeah, hard to tell from here. We look good on our end, but always hard to tell. Yeah, welcome to the show, folks. We're Atomic Annie. That's Mal. I'm Chaoctavian, and we're back for more music tonight. That was The Conductor. We played that one brand new.
Yes, tell them the story.
Okay, yeah, we played that one brand new a few weeks ago as just pure instrumental. And I started thinking about it this last week, and we've talked for 5 years now, coming up on 5 years now. We've been talking about the lore behind Atomic Annie and the story and how we might be able to get the story out there. Oh, it says Tavian's mic is low, drowned out by Mal's guitar. Okay. Am I on?
Test. Oh, no, it's me that's not on.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
Well, that's strange. Still, it would be probably drowning me out. But anyway, yeah, you don't even have your butt pack on, dude. You should probably grab that.
Sir.
So anyway, we've been trying to decide what's the best way to get. Oh, your camera went wonky. What's the best way to get the story out there? We've talked about comic books. We've talked about all kinds of things nobody has time for. And so I just started writing some lyrics for concept album. And now I can't hear Mal's mic. Well, it was turned off, actually. In fact, it wasn't. He didn't even have his butt pack on. So
yeah, it's just me fucking up.
Probably when I had my mic way out here, you could hear him better.
Yeah.
The Jed Cam.
My bad.
So anyway, I started writing some lyrics, and I wanted to. It'd be really cool to put out a concept album or 2 or 3 to tell the story of Atomic Annie. But again, Mal and I have time for this show, and it's like if we were to take the time to do a concept album right, we wouldn't have time for this show.
No, it'd be 5 years of hard work.
Yeah. And so I started deciding, well, let's play with some of these new technological tools that are available for musicians rather than the ones for replacing musicians. They use some of the same technology, but I won't say that technology because people immediately get the ick when they hear those two letters. So, but yes,
Say it anyway.
that was an AI vocalist,
Yeah.
but that was my lyrics fed in with our music, and
Well, just the voice.
yeah, just the voice.
Everything else is us.
Yeah,
like
everything
normal.
else is us like normal.
Yeah.
But that was a test, a proof of concept for potential methods of getting an actual concept album out there. And there are multiple ways we're thinking about doing this. One is, the lore is multiversal. And so maybe there's another universe out there where we do have time to record and like the money to hire a producer. And so if you start to hear something that's us but not quite right, like it's maybe being filtered through the lens of another universe, hey, you might have just found us again, but a different way. So that's all I'm going to say for now. Be all mysterious about it. But yeah, that's what we're thinking of, and that was the Conductor. The Conductor is a major character in the Atomic Annie story, and so he is an enigmatic antagonist, but not necessarily a villain. He's one of those. He knows that what he absolutely has to do will damn him, but he still knows he has to do it, and so it's one of those kind of characters.
The Conductor.
I am the Conductor, and I believed. So yeah, that's kind of where some things are going to go for year 6, we think, anyway.
Yeah. It's interesting stuff. When I first heard this idea, I'm like, yeah, because I get the ick on the AI business, and it only happened once, but one person said, "Oh, this is AI music." Like, well, no,
it's our music.
it's none of our music has ever been AI music. We've used some AI art when it first came out, and I keep like 200 videos in rotation that I made from back then, because it was an interesting little thing. Now I kind of want to do get myself an old camera and start running around town and doing crazy stuff, shooting some video, which I think I may very well do that.
But yeah, this is think of it less like AI music and more like AI session musicians.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna approach it.
And as a MIDI musician, my entire musical career has been MIDI. I've played several instruments, sure, but I am quite accustomed to having a robot play my music back to me better than I can play it.
Yeah, called quantization.
Have been for 35 years now. And so it's like, it's our music. We wrote it. We're just bypassing the producer in the studio. It's you think about Steely Dan. That was it was real musicians, sure, but they were hired hands. They weren't quote unquote in the band. So anyway, may just be justification and cope, but I think for me it's
just
not as
interesting,
weird
if nothing
for me.
else. Also, let us know what you all think.
Yeah, for sure. If y'all liked that last one, hearing that
the vocals,
the vocals on that be something new and different like that, let us know. It was a lot of fun to make that happen, and it gave me a lot of ideas for how we could have again, all our music, but out there in a kind of a different way, and still make it part of the overall concept. So anyway, I got to load the next tune.
Yes, you do, sir.
And then call this up to there, turn that down. Well, where is everybody? I see Prairie Fire, and I see Charlie Studios, and I see Scarlet. Where's everybody else? Where's Ghost? Anyway.
Yeah, man. Well, thank you guys for coming out. Please share us out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Indeed.
All right, well, I guess it's time to go on to number 2. This one is Flip Side. We did this one, this will be the 3rd time we've done this one, looks like, yeah. And it's evolved a couple of times as well. But, well, Mal, you ready?
Let's do it.
All right. Here we go, folks. We'll be back in just a little bit. There we go.
Noodles.
Well, that was Flip Side.
Was,
Bob White,
was.
welcome.
There we go. Good camera.
Get this ready for the next one.
It's a good robot. We got robots.
We got robots everywhere.
Blah.
Blah.
Well, I tried to get a drink from my can. Back. I don't know why my reaction was blah, but it was.
It is hot as sin in here tonight for some reason.
It is. It is.
Yes, if you're just joining us, folks, we're Atomic Annie. Thank you so much for coming. We've got one more to do tonight. We're doing It's All Sound Bites, and that one goes back a little further even. It needs to be switched to there. Yeah. And, and then we're going to call it a night after that one. But, Prairie Fire says, if there are infinite alternate universes, does there exist among them a universe in which there are no alternate universes?
Yes.
Huh?
It makes perfect sense.
Well, I would say there's one where you can't get to any of the others.
I mean, if they're infinite.
Right.
So actually, that's is that a syllogism? That's actually a really good counterpoint to the actual theory of multiple universes. If they're infinite, then there would have to be one where they're not.
Except,
and so it contradicts itself from its root.
well,
The theory.
it does the until you run into the existence of different infinities. Infinity doesn't always equal infinity.
How?
If space is infinite, then there would, by definition, be an infinite number of planets, which would be an infinite amount of matter filling an infinite amount of space, which means the whole universe would be solid matter.
I don't follow.
Okay, so if you have an infinite number of planets, that's an infinite amount of matter.
Well, it's not actually, though. There would be a finite amount, and then space.
What would be the limiting factor on the number of planets if space is infinite?
It would be a ratio. So when you're using the word infinite,
Is infinity divided by
infinite
2 not infinity?
okay, there would need to be a ratio, and so it wouldn't be infinite. That space may be infinite, but the amount of stuff in it can't be, or else everything would be solid matter. Do you see?
Yeah.
I mean, I restated back what you said, but in a linear format.
How do you fill a hotel with an infinite number of rooms?
You can't.
Of course you can.
Well, if it's an infinite hotel.
Yeah, it is. It's an infinite
Okay.
number of rooms. And an infinite number of people show up. How do you fill it? You have the first person check into room 1, and then when the second person gets there, the first person checks out of room 1 into room 2, and the second person checks into room 1.
Okay.
So basically, you just keep filling it up from the bottom. I can't remember where that thought experiment comes from. Anyway, sorry.
No, it's funny. It was interesting. I actually think that makes better banter for the show.
Probably.
It's just chatting like that. This is how we chat, guys.
Yeah, it really is. We'll just some weird thing will come into one of our heads, and then we talk about it forever. So,
I mean, trying to act normal hasn't worked for us. We might as well
No.
just be our weird ass fucking selves.
true. But we do have one more here, and we might as well get on to it. If you like what you hear, folks, please go to allmylinks.com/atomic-annie-music, and you can find everything us there, all of our different socials and all the platforms, so you can support us in whichever one you want. It's all up there. X, YouTube, Rumble, Pill, the Subscribe Star, Bandcamp, atomicannierock.bandcamp.com. And I stumbled upon, I forgot to tell you, Mal, I stumbled upon a comment left on one of our videos 5 months ago by that Atomic Annie band from Finland, saying how cool would it be if we did a collab. And so I responded back to the text saying, well, 1, don't know how we missed this text, and 2, that'd actually be a lot of fun. But I just realized their YouTube name is Atomic Annie Rock. Or Atomic Annie Rocks, excuse me. And our Bandcamp is Atomic Annie Rock. It's like, oh no, it just gets worse.
Oh man, that's kind of rough though.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's neat. We should collab. Atomic Annie should collab with Atomic Annie.
Yeah, yeah. There, I listened to a few of their tracks up on YouTube. It's good stuff. Just good. They call themselves fuzzy rock. It's just good rock.
Right on.
Good stuff. Yeah. So, all right. Well, let's get on with It's All Sound Bites, and then we'll call it a night. How does that sound?
Yeah, courtesy of Conscious Sleep helping us out.
Yes,
with
you'll
vocals
hear
on this
Conscious Sleep on here as well. That's true. So, excellent. Well, let's get on it then.
Let's do it.
Okay, is it going to actually let us stay on that? Good, good. All right, so that goes back to there. Ooh, lights are weird. There we go. Intermission lights. Awesome. All right, folks. Well, that's it for us tonight. Charlie Studio says, can you collaborate with an infinite number of atomic annies? Possibly. There seems to be that many.
Yes.
Well, there seem to be that many, so.
There seem to not be that many. Because
No, I mean, I'm talking about atomic annies. There seem to be an infinite number of them.
axioms aren't true.
I know this.
No. The point is, you say axioms aren't true. You then ask,
that's an
is
axiom.
that true?
Yes. No, I got you.
It's like we're treading on that logic here, though.
Oh, for sure.
From the physicists.
For sure.
That just like saying things that sound. Wait a second. That can't be right.
Yeah.
Ratios of infinity. You actually got me to say that, though. that was one of my dumber moments. Yeah, that's not possible. So it's finite then.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, y'all, we sure do appreciate it. Be sure to follow us on all the socials. We're at Atomic Annie Music on YouTube and Rumble. We're at Atomic Annie OP1 on X. We are at Pray Fire says, does this all have something to do with splitting the atom? It could. Yes.
Big thoughts.
But yeah, you can find us on all the places. So come follow us. Subscribestar.com/atomic-annie. And I think I said all the others. atomicannierock.bandcamp.com. And yeah, we love you guys. Join us next week for more.
Do it.
And have a great weekend. Hug your family and all that. Take care.